Literally, pretty much entirely what we never wanted to work with. And so I'm not quite sure. I normally know exactly what song I'm going to play tonight. I'm not really sure what to open with. I don't know what you guys fancy. It's kind of late at night, and I've got a sort of slow, kind of moody, bluesy song I could play. But if you want kind of taking up a bit, I've got a kind of jaunty one. So, you want something a bit perky?
Yeah.
Is that the consensus?
Yeah.
I don't want to lead with the majority one here. That just wouldn't be fair. Okay, perky then. Okay. Well, actually, I've got this little story that goes to this song, which is completely fictitious and kind of cheesy. But so I'm called the Saint of the Ladies, but I'm just one guy. So people come up to me on the street and say, "Hey, Martin, what is the sound of the ladies?" And I say, "Well, it sounds a little something like this." They clustered around and forth, arms full of mud and straw, pushing it together to make those great big walls. An armful full of sand slips upon the table, and your skin is rough and broken, so a little blood will fall. A little blood will fall. Little blood will fall into the bricks. Lord, you know I'm right, I'll be tickling your chin, close enough to see what you look like. Give up this foolish dream, that's what my father said. I told him I'm the builder, I'm not the architect. I am not the architect, I'm not the architect. In the middle of the night sometimes I'm thrust rudely into Venice. So great doorway opens to the stars at the foot of my bed. I'm afraid to catch my head on clouds at the top of the sky. People are so malleable, you know the power of words. Marius's hammer, so that's how I get here. Maria's girl fell down and I don't think she's getting up. We only made 10 feet today, do you think that it's enough? Do you think that it's enough? Do you think that it's enough? Do you think? Don't you want to scrape the paint on the globe that spans the sky? Don't you want to see what lies beyond before you die? I can only grieve for the hopes that lies there. I am not the author, friends, these are just the words I read. These are just the words I read. These are just the words I read. In the middle of the night, sometimes I'm thrust rudely into Venice. A small grey doorway opens to the stars at the foot of my bed. I'm afraid to catch my head on the clouds. probably that up in the middle, and kind of, and I sat on that G, on that B minor, and kind of grimaced. That's me fucking it up a boulders with it. This is kind of a pretty new song for me, so this is guaranteed to get fucked up. This is kind of a kind of song set in the form of a letter discovered in the far distant future by you. So imagine opening this letter and reading it. Hopefully the contents will become obvious. Travelled unperturbed to reach your hands. Then my tentative footfall struck the flooded land. And if my hand punches the air to break the seal of foam on the stormy world, and if I'm standing tall to soak the final breath from a broken light bulb, that's how I'll get sustenance for my journey forward. To the islands of Snowdonia, far off to the north. The past forgotten sun, I sat waiting for the other shoe to fall. Behind the setting sun, truth is nothing but fireball. What chances filled these lungs with the clammy breath of life? It picked this pair from plenty more deserving than deserted me, with a pair of bellows to fill up all the stars. But at the highest point, I can bellow all I like. Maybe we could start again after the fashion of our time. On the ocean floor, I can hear another call, and it isn't one of mine. It isn't one of man. It isn't one of mine. It's not a very pleasant place to feel confusion. It's kind of wet. This is my finisher. This is my attempt at a torch song. Everybody's had one of those girls. Everybody worth knowing's dream. To the soundtrack of Siamese dream. But whatever the young folk listening to, the cards and the cotton, just a touch and it blossomed, but it isn't a rosebud, it's a little carnation. So you're pouring it out, 'cause your heart is still working. Back then you opened your eyes when you walked into damnation. Everybody's had one of those boys. Everybody worth knowing for sure. When you met him, he gave you the world, and when he left, it took so much more. Blood and the passion fade into grey. The back end of your love affair is falling away. Well, that's one journey you won't make again. You've been thrown off the rails by this lachrymose train. Everybody's shed tears over someone too foolish to see what you're worth. Oh, don't you know that's where rivers come from, and the water that covers 2/3 of the earth. Everybody's been somebody's sweetheart. The some that they know, the some that they don't. And for a brief while, they were totally loved. They were somebody's will. Everybody's been one of those boys. For Everybody's been one of those boys. Everybody's been one of those girls. Thank you.
Two or three.
2 or 3.
2.5.
2.5. Oh. Okay. I want to do a cover song. I haven't done this one for ages. So I don't think I've ever done it live, but it's so you're in for a treat. This is a song called The Pixies that I really like, and I guess we'll see how this goes. It's kind of a bit tricky because it's a lot of it spoken as well, so I'm going to try and do it not in a fair American accent, because I've got American friends in and it will just make their ears bleed. Hey, been trying to meet you. Must be the devil between us, so hard in my head, hard in my door, hard in my bed. But hey, where have you been? If you gone, I will surely die. Which there we go. I've got 1 and 2 to
1 or 2, yeah.
1 or 2, okay. I'm going to do 1.5 songs, and then halfway through, the last one's going to be the best one. I'm going to cut off just after the introduction, so you're going to have to go to my website to hear what the song's actually like. Anyway, this is my anti-penultimate song. I don't know what it's called when it's got like a song and a half left. So I used to be very apologetic for this because I wrote it just before my 30th birthday and it ended up being a bit gloomy, but what can you do? I mean, it's not Lenny Cohen. You don't have to look very hard to find people to tell you how you should be living. So I'll add my voice to the discord and chorus like chimney smoke, proudly uprising. Life is a dream from which we will all one day wake, in a manner most likely abrupt and profoundly surprising. So wash the sleep from my eyes, for one day I'll have to wait. Wash the sleep from my eyes, for one day I'll have to wait. And I think of those people who cut their own throats accidentally, catching a razor on moles or a calcitrant stubble. Will they miss the chance to die older and lonelier eventually? And to think there are those who say life's but a pitiless struggle. So wash the sleep from my eyes, for one day I'll have to wait. Wash the sleep from my eyes, for one day I'll have to wait. This dream of a world war plods mediocrity, lies and brutality, flight from reality. Poets and people who speak rationality provide me a sliver of hope, but you rain down your ribbons and furbelows on your dumbfounded progeny, who, if they wander, lament the glacier that's holding them by their powder blue toes. So wash the sleep from my eyes, for one day I'll have to wait. Wash the sleep from my eyes, for one day I'll have to wait. Wash the sleep from my eyes, for one day I'll have to wait. Wash the sleep from my eyes, for one day I'll have to wait. 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 I'm going to have to disappoint you by playing a whole song there, and not the snippets promised. If I can keep my glasses from falling from the face of the duration. Thanks very much for listening and staying around to listen this evening. We should probably give a quick round of applause to the acts, and Tim will probably do this, but let's show you and to Tim for organising that. We don't have to do 2 rounds of applause, because Tim will do the full bit in a minute. So this is my last song. Thanks a lot for listening. This is a kind of slightly more cheerful song, so don't want to leave you on alone. I sat in silence till you came and called me. I don't want to say a cliche, but it's true. There's a world There's a world of distance between the world and me, you. So hold on, we can form an island. Our buoyancy will carry more weight than just we few. But I need your legs to push and paddle. I don't have the swimming skills that you do. Should fit roughly on my sleeves and shoulders, scraped away the sweat from my stomach and my spine. So I felt so clumsy in my muscles and my skin, from my top down to my tails. Where do I fit in? So hold on, we can form a mountain range to protect this little town. But I need your arms to help me climber. I don't have the climbing skills when you're not around. Knelt down slowly underneath my desktop. I pretended I was tying up my shoe, but I had my eyes closed and my lips were moving while I was praying. I don't know who to. So hold on, we can form an island. Our buoyancy will carry more weight than just we few. But I need your legs to push and paddle. I don't have the swimming skills that you do. Oh,